welcome to my world. This is where I work. This is my soldering station and electronics lab. I've been doing this for a long time, 30 plus years now, and I've whittled it down to just what I need, just where I want. I have a nice, bright, well-lit space. Right out there is a west window, so I get a lot of bright, natural sunlight. Yeah, out in the distance, those are the San Juan Mountains of southern Colorado. Home sweet home, baby. So I've got a lot of natural light in here. During the day, I don't need to have any lights on. That's probably number one. I want natural sunlight. So I put this in the middle. There's an east window. Over here's a west window. Lots of natural light. Good tools. I can't emphasize good tools enough. A good soldering station. Soldering iron has a nice fine tip on it. Adjustable temperature. I prefer staying hot. Do it hot and fast. Hot and fast, cool the circuitry back down quick. Get it done. Tiny, fine wire solder. This is 6040 rosin core standard electronics solder. Use this larger stuff for more like your 10 and 12 gauge power wires into your XT60 power connectors. Glue gun. I like this one because it's got two heat settings, high and low. Good multimeter. Can't say enough about a good multimeter. Testing, determining values of whatever. Testing, making sure things are working. Voltage, AC and DC here. You've got resistance in ohms up on the top. Transistor, MOSFET tester here. Temperature sensor. Capacitance tester. And then AC and DC current over here. So this thing is just about invaluable. In the back it's got the stand, so you can just set it up wherever you're working, right? Drawers, places to keep things. Clear, translucent face, drawers, and little bins, and even food containers, the cheap ones. These are the cheapo, flexible. Throw them in a backpack as needed. I keep all sorts of stuff in them. Propellers, FPV gear. Those are the important ones I take with me flying. All of the tools. Having a good supply of good tools is essential. All of these different types of pliers and nippers. These cuticle clippers work great for nipping off excess wire on circuitry. Oh, that would be the assistant down there. So yeah, then all of these screwdrivers, all of these different shapes and sizes, a lot of different screws out there, a lot of different drivers needed. More drawers full of pieces and parts. Keeping things organized, and I don't keep it particularly clean, but having the drawers down below full of, this one's all of my measuring stuff. Got scales, got different, all sorts of thises and that's, calipers. This one's loaded with all my spare drone bits and pieces and parts and stuff. I also keep all my documentation back here so I can reference it. Alright. Some of these things like how to hook up the F4 flight controller. These can be handy. Have a place where they're easy to get to. Adhesives, tape, marking stuff, glue, Dremel, and all of my associated Dremel pieces and parts to go along with it. My hacksaws, grinders, knives, utility knife and blades. More drills, taps, pile of zip ties, more electronic stuff, amplifiers, power supplies, and yet another crate of quadcopter pieces, parts, propellers. Now, keeping everything organized, easy to get to, within arm's reach. You don't need a lot of stuff, you just need good stuff and need it easy to work. Have a convenient space where you can work. Make sure it's a place you enjoy to be. Anyway, hope that helps. You need to have a place to build what you want to build. So, make it work for you. Cheers!